Today we'll be making liquid soap with just 3 ingredients. Here is a bowl and a spatula I'll be using to mix the ingredients. So I just transferred 1 liter of water into the big bowl and another half liter that I'll be using to dissolve the ingredients. So making a total of 1.5 liter for the liquid soap. So here is another smaller bowl that I'll be using to mix the ingredients. This is SLX, it's like rice, while this one is Texapon, is like gel, the normal gel you apply on your hair, that's called Texapon. And salt, there's normal cooking salt you all have. So these are the major 3 ingredients we'll be using for this method. So now I have transferred my SLX inside a bowl, so I've added water so I'll be able to dissolve it. This SLS is a bit hard to dissolve, so it takes time to dissolve. You have to stir it, keep stirring it. But you can get the chemicals in your local market. Once you go to the market, you ask those selling chemical, you just name the product you want, so they will give you. But for this particular method, those are the 3 major ingredients we are using. And funny enough, the ingredients, they are not that expensive. This Texapon is 250, while the SLX is 250, and the salt is 70 naira. So you see, you don't have to spend much for these products and you will still make your profits. But for me, I'm just making this for house use only. I'm not selling it. But if you want to venture into this business, I assure you, you will make money. But the higher the quantity, the higher your profits. So I have transferred the SLS inside the big bowl and stir it. Yeah, after mixing the SLS, I set it aside and bring the bowl and transfer my Texapon inside. You see how the Texapon is? It's like a gel. It's like a gel. But if you don't mix it well, even if you keep it till the next day, you'll be seeing lumps inside, so it doesn't dissolve very well. You have to have patience and dissolve it. So I'll be adding a little water, so I'll use it to dissolve the Texapon. So you stir it, stir it. Just be patient at this process. If you know you don't really have the muscles to mix this, maybe you should just use a mixer. But if you don't have, just be patient. So I just transfer it to the big bowl now. I will mix everything together. You can see how it's forming. The Texapon acts as a foaming agent too. You just keep stirring it until the whole thing dissolves. I can't really tell you how long you should mix this, but as long as you see that there is no much lumps, or you feel that you are tired, you can keep it. Before the next day it will dissolve. That's if you don't want to use it that same day. I usually keep my own overnight. So I just added little water and transfer it to the bowl and continue stirring. Alright, so just be patient at this point. Okay, let me show you something. You see, with those 2 ingredients, the soap is foamy, but it's very watery. You can't use it like that. So we'll be adding salt now. The salt acts as a thickening agent. So you see, as I'm adding this salt now, it's becoming thicker. I didn't even add the whole salt, that's like 250 grams. So I just added half of it. You work with measurements, so you can see how thick the soap is now. So the salt is the thickener and is also acts as preservative for this method. All right, so this is the next day. You can see how transparent the soap is. Hey guys, so this is the perfume I will be using. I got this little quantity for 300 naira. You see, this is the most expensive thing. So you can get any fragrance of your choice. Can get banana, lemon, just any type. Just tell the seller. Perfume is very necessary for your soap. It helps it boosts the smell for me. But if you don't want, you can skip it. You see, this little quantity, just 1 tablespoon is enough. Just mix it very well. The smell is heavenly. Here I'm using banana fragrance. You can use any fragrance of your choice. This is our color. You can add color. I'll be using pink color. You can use any color of your choice. This color I got is for 50 naira. Yes, 50 naira. So you can transfer it to a Ragolis and put water in it and dissolve it before using. The color can either come in form of powder or liquid, but if you have the powder form, you can transfer it to a Ragolis and add water inside. So whenever you want to use it, you just take a drop. But I didn't dissolve mine. I'll just be taking it that way. So with a little drop, it will be enough, guys. Look at that. This is pink color. You can use any color of your choice. You can use lemon, you can use green, you can use blue, just any type you want. Our soap is ready. I hope you try it out. I'll be waiting. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.